Yo, yo, all my game musicians out there. This is the obnoxiousoboe, double O sharp for short, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Sunday. So we got the second gem from, Pratsamander. I don't remember her name, but, anyway. Yeah, the dark type user. We're right now going to be moving into Auric City in just a moment here, but yeah, so first of all, we have two options here. We can take the ferry. We can just simply take the ferry, and I'm guessing that'll ferry us to other parts of the world that we already visited. That is, I'm only guessing that, but anyway, there's the ferry, and then there's this bridge here, which is, I do believe, the precious metal bridge. Yep. And now, first of all, I need to make sure that I memorize that gym leader's name so then I don't forget her face. Yeah, Pratzadike. Okay, there we go. Pratzadike. Not related to Dick Van Dyke. That's her description. But anyway, here we go. So, beginning off with Precious Metal Bridge, which I don't think... I really don't think this functions like Cycling Road, so... It's a lot like... It's kind of like one of the Unova bridges, where you cross it and you accidentally run into a bird or something, which I have done a few times. I've run into Ducklet. So anyway, my Rattata are the best of all! Yeah, I beg to differ on that. Rattata is not exactly what you call the strongest Pokemon in the universe. Oh, let me guess. Oh, and you're a youngster Joey too, wow! Oh boy. That brings back a whole lot of memories, which is kind of funny too because I am playing Pokemon Gold Unova, and that is also just it's a Gen 2 hack of just me being just mixing up Johto with just elements of Johto with Unova, and yeah, I haven't really encountered youngster Joey at all in that game yet. Here's Raticate. However, I have encountered you in this game, so yeah, there we go. Will I eradicate this Raticate with one Bubble Beam and just one technical knockout? Probably not. Nope. Not in one hit, but I could probably drown it out next chance I get here. Maybe right now, there we go. And let me guess, the rest of your army are just basically Rattata. I am willing to believe... Wow, that was an experience boost. I'm willing to believe that the rest of them are just basically Rattata. You're just trying to be like the Magikarp guy on the way back to Pallet And also that one other guy from Pokemon Pandora that I played. No offense, Haunted Ditto. Rattata, yeah. Yeah, I kind of thought so. It's gonna be basically gonna be one clusterfuck of a massacre of rats here. I'm guessing. Yep. See what I told you guys that Rattata is probably the strongest. It is the strongest Pokemon in the universe. I changed that last statement. It totally is. I'm not being sarcastic at all either. It really is the strongest Pokemon ever. It really is. And right now I can just kind of feel chills running up and down my spine just looking at one of these things, just worrying that it's very treacherous tackle would actually bring down my Concert Master. Oh boy, get out of here, Joey. You've got to be kidding me. You've had a nice cameo, but I must take your $2.40 and take my leave. All Rattata are the best, really. Yeah, I believe you. And yeah, here we go. Is this that one Ducklet that I've been telling you guys? No, we just have a Pidove. Okay. First we had Pie Dove, and then, well, I mean, first we had Ducklet, now we have Pie Dove, but they're all Gen 5. I mean, that's definitely just drawing some sort of a correlation. Here we go. That river breeze feels great when you wear shorts. Wow, lots of references so far. So first we had Youngster Joey, and now we have a shorts guy, Youngster Ben, who I do believe is the same guy from Well, yeah, because in Red and Blue, he didn't have a name, because none of the trainers had names, except for the rival and the gym leaders, but, I do remember a youngster, I think by the name of Ben, in the remakes, that, said the famous, or rather the infamous shorts line, that shorts are comfy and easy to wear. I just remember either that or someone else. But I do believe it was Youngster Ben who I ran into on Route 3. So anyway, we're right now just about to run into... Oh! Yeah, I forgot. Let's actually grind since my zombie is pretty much all caught up for the most part right now, let's actually catch my Pumbaa up, catch both of my other Pokemon up, so then that they're kind of within range of my first chair here. Now this may... You little... Scatterpoo. There's a wonderful name for you now, Scatterpoo. But... Yeah, right now, both of my other Pokemon need to kind of catch up to my first chair here. They're kind of 7 to 6 levels away, and they're kind of a little bit far off than what they really need to be. And I actually was kind of expecting a neutral effect out of that, but nope. I guess ground-type moves are still pretty super effective against water types. Well, I mean, it doesn't really cancel each other out. It's not like ground-type moves aren't very effective against water-type Pokemon. Now, this little pup may prove to be a little bit of a problem if it just keeps wagging its tail like that. So here's what I get to do. I get to still burrow underneath this bridge. And just right there, after you received all that recoil damage, that kind of tells me that you may actually... Hey! Okay, oh, for a second there, I thought that was me. Because if I missed that dig, then something is definitely wrong with me. Something is definitely wrong with my hippopotamus. Eek! Updraft. Yeah, that must have been quite the updraft there. I love shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear because I like references. Is this going to be a Ducklet this time? If it'll load, there we go. Yeah, it's kind of... That's there if you want it. You could always catch it and make it evolve into Swanna, but I'm not going to do that in this round because I used Swanna on my black team eons ago. I'm out caching. Okay, whatever that is. No, I'm just kidding. So anyway, Ainsley, that's a wonderful name for a girl too, is sending out a rather obnoxious Pokemon that just looks like he has a face that you just want to punch. So guess what I get to do? Heavy Slam. And go for the jam. Oh, I was kind of expecting it to make an uproar there, but alas, that didn't really come to be. And now, what else do we have here that is... Okay, now I can keep my Zummy out. Oh yeah, here we go. Now I'm definitely going to genuinely heavy slam you. There goes your last song, Jigglypuff. Or rather, Jigglypuff. Jiggly. And I just had a hiccup there from eating my pizza in 15 minutes. Yeah, I can eat an entire pizza in 15 minutes, guys. That's how much I love pizza. And okay, so Chatot. I am not exactly sure. I'm not particularly sure if I'm well equipped here, but... Oh no! I got growled! Can I still use a Moonblast, though? Yeah, I can. The hunt is over! I will now retire all my foxes. The hunt for geocaching is over because... I just had to let my last Vulpix go. If I had caught as many different Pokemon without an SN mark over the E as I had done geocaches, I'd have caught them all by now. I think that was supposed to be a gerund there, geocaching, not pluralizing the present tense. Okay, so now we have 2 black glasses. Yay, this episode is already racist. No, I'm just kidding. But that was definitely racist by just bumping against my mic while trying to... Okay, there we go. That's a lot better. My filter was just about to kind of run away from me there for a second. So anyway, I suppose I can right now just leave my 3rd chair out for some open battling here for maybe about a few more battles or so. I'm coming home from an escape room, whatever that is. But boy, do you look black. I'm just kidding. Yeah, here we go. Here's... Oh. Okay. I think I now may have made the wrong decision. But how was I to know that she was going to send out a Meryl right away? Oh well, I might as well just bite it. And... Oh! I forgot. You're... You're also a fairy type. I forgot that Meryl also became a fairy in real life. Might as well dig a tunnel here. Wherever that tunnel is, which I don't think really exists. I mean, you could probably just use your imagination, but I don't think it really exists anywhere in this universe. Especially underneath a bridge, which would actually land me in the water. Ow. Ooh. Ew. That is a little bit bad. Okay, so am I going to be able to pull off a sand tomb, or is Pumbaa going to be just going to be a lazy fat fuck and miss it? I don't know here. Why use Bubble? You could have just kept using Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam is stronger. Okay, there we go. Yeah, get out of here, Meryl. And yeah, that was quite the challenge I had going there for me. Now we have Clefairy. Yeah, I might as well. I might as well just hide behind a woman's skirt for just maybe a couple more turns here until all the fairies are clear. Get out of there, please. Oh. And even with that didn't one-hit KO the Clefairy. That's just a little bit weird. And, oh. Now I'm... Am I immobilized with love here? I'm guessing. Let me see. Yep. Awesome, so I didn't really dote. I didn't really continue to dote. That's pretty good. And I love how you're just named Tharshi. Like, well, is that supposed to be... I mean, where exactly did that name originate? Tharshi. Is that a Japanese name, or am I just kind of missing something else in its etymology? Yeah, that one I'm not too sure about. And, to be quite frank, not really crazy about. But yeah, it's just basically an army of fairies here. I remember Hatchram being from Gen 8. Might as well use a Lemonade, even if I really didn't want to bother using one of these right away. Or actually, I do have items that are less than... Yeah, that actually heal less than that. Yeah, I'll just get myself back to full health by simply using a standard run-of-the-mill super potion. And hey, there we go. So yeah, I guess I'll just continue to dig and hope that I come out lucky. Hopefully I have a chance to one-hit KO this fairy of a Pokemon in a little bit. I don't know. But let me just hope for the very best that I may have a chance to one-hit KO this thing. And yeah, that didn't really pull off so well. So, decisions. Oh, actually, this actually may yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's also psychic type, so actually, I think that was already, it may have been psychic. Well, if it was fairy, then it wouldn't have been effective, but I guess it was just purely psychic. I don't know. I really haven't memorized all the Gen A types yet, because I really haven't dug deep into Sword and Shield yet. No escaping you. I always seem to end up handcuffed in escape rooms. Are you handcuffed right now? Are you just basically handcuffed to this fence and waiting for some handsome knight in shining armor to rescue you? Probably not. But anyway. Yes, yeah, see, we've all separated the blacks and the whites here. This is... I see it, and it's not really funny. Woodwind instruments are vastly superior to brass instruments. Yeah, I would say so. I would agree there. Even if I don't mind brass... I don't mind the brass family that much. However, I have quite a few friends from school who would say otherwise, who I remember from band. Who used to play tuba. I'm not exactly sure if he still does. Anyway, Sand Tomb, and hope for the best that I don't miss. There we go, awesome. Anyone else you want to throw at me before? Okay, Pikachu, I will keep out. And I'm guessing oh yeah, there's that Pikachu! Pokécry, but anyway, I think I kind of see the pattern here, so I'm guessing you're going to be using mostly electric types. Since the last that I battled specialized in mainly fairy types, I'm guessing you are pretty much mostly or purely electric. That one, I am not... Oh boy, I'm not really looking forward to this. This is probably going to end... Or maybe not, it's probably not going to end in a disaster. I was kind of expecting it to, though. However, I do get kind of an aftershock from that. I do get kind of an aftershock out of that. But I still experience an experienced level up here. I have matured myself quite nicely, I guess. And Minun. Yeah, you're just bringing out the Pikachu family, I suppose. And yeah, I think I'm going to use another super potion since they're right here. Why not? Or actually, well, I mean, I could have just... It could have went either way, but... yay for using an Encore for using something that is probably going to actually annihilate you. Yeah, why... Seriously, we're not in a double battle. Why bother using Helping Hand? That move is pretty... I mean, maybe except for in a few cases, useless anyway, so I don't really know why you just decided to use Helping... Or actually teach mine on Helping Hand, unless if we were doing this in a double battle, which... By then, probably it probably could have been a little bit more helpful in that situation, but no. Things weren't exactly helpful there. You get defeated. Oh, flute! Is that supposed to be a new cuss word of yours? That I'm now going to just basically soon adopt into my own lexicon. But let's get back to what makes sense. Oh, flute. Oh, bass. Farting like a tuba. Yeah, let's see. Paralyze. I only have one paralyze heal? Are you serious? I would have thought I had more than that. Oh yeah, note to self, always always stock up on medicines besides just the standard type. Just stock up on all or any medicines that you find in a Pokemart. So then you come fully prepared. Excuse me, but brass instruments are vastly superior to wood. That one I kind of disagree with. I'm sorry, but woodwinds do kind of have a slight advantage over brass. And just basically tonal quality. And, oh boy, hey, guess what? I sent out the wrong Pokemon for this one. Yes, sirree. Okay, so, yeah, I think my Pumbaa is pretty much caught up within the confines of my orchestra here, so now I think it's about time for Murkrow to, wait, really? You little bastard. But anyway, I think it's about time for my Murkrow to actually get her chance to shine here. Have her chance to garner the experience. Luckily for me, I have this trusty little treble clef of mine. There we go. Another Venipede. Jeez. I kind of see I think I'm beginning to see the pattern here too. So now just basically have bug types. You are a bastard, once again, for using a primer move, which you really shouldn't. Actually, no, never mind. That makes a little bit more sense. You're a level 16 Venipede after all. Still, though, you would think that by the time your Venipede, or by this time your evolved form would actually forget Protect and probably use something else that's a little bit better. Sorry, but primer moves I don't really eat for breakfast, because I just go all out. And you mask, okay. I guess I'll go with it. But let me just astonish you for... Let me just astonish you with what I can do here. So no, not exactly a one-hit KO, but I think that might... Well, I mean, that won't come anyway, because a one-hit KO simply means that I just defeat the Pokemon in just one fell swoop, in one fell shot. Unfortunately, though, since I wasn't really able to execute that, especially with a with a bad Ghost-type move like Astonish, that probably wouldn't have worked anyway, but now I have the second best thing. Or actually, the better thing out of them. I could just use Pursuit. I could have just used Pursuit to one-hit KO that thing, and I would have felt a little bit better. But, nah, never mind. I don't mind really the challenge. Maybe I should stick to playing Euphonium. Oh, Flute! Let's be friends. Friends 5 ever. I don't really get that reference or pun, but okay.